You want to save the planet? It's a special day. We're gonna meet Janet. So just for clarification, I actually couldn't think of another word apart from damn it and planet to rhyme with Janet. So it's completely meaningless. I'm actually very excited because we do have my first female interview, and it's really good. It's really exciting. Let's stop mucking about and get on with Janet. Welcome, Janet Pearce.
Thank you, Paul.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so good to get you on. It's it has been a bit of a hard task to get a woman to appear.
Well, I'm here.
And sure, you're here, and it's so good. So you are currently the mayor.
That's right.
Yes, and so you're a current councillor, as opposed to everybody else I've spoken to, who just really is a wannabe.
Well, they're not just a wannabe. It's good they're all putting up their hand. That's really important. I want to applaud everybody who puts up their hand. It's a big thing.
Well, that's good. I agree. I agree. Putting up your hand is a good idea. I tried it, and yes. Now, I thought, because you would be well aware that it is in fact International Sign Language Day.
But I do know the alphabet.
Right. Well, see, that's not part of my script, so that kind of ruins it. So, yeah. So can we just do what I want to do?
Sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Janet. It's so good being able to tell the mayor what to do. Anyway, you're standing again. You're currently the mayor. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you're standing.
So I am standing again because I've been for 4 years now, councillor, and loved every minute, learnt a lot, read a lot, asked a lot of questions, been out in the community with the activities and events as much as I can, and I want to, continue with the knowledge and experience and continue to move forward and with everybody all together working, and I think we've achieved some really good things, so I'd love to be part of it.
Fantastic. What about who is Janet Pearce, and why should people who haven't maybe heard of you vote for you in the West Ward?
Yeah, so West Ward. I've lived in Woodend for 20 years and have 3 now teenage children. I am a nurse midwife, and I have worked at Kyneton Hospital for 20 years. I started at the old hospital just casually, and but I haven't worked as much as usual in the last couple of years because I've been just really focusing on the role in council, which has been really busy, but I've enjoyed. And my husband and I, he's a GP, and we have a small business that we started from scratch, bought the land and got the planning permit and everything. And we have a small business in the Shire, which is a GP practice. And I've done a lot of volunteering in that 20 years. So that was my big thing, volunteering community. I was chair of the neighbourhood house and everything for many years, and met a lot of great people. And that's when I started I did a leadership course, and then I thought I'd love to go into council and connect in the community. And, they're the real heart of it all. And, they're fantastic what can be achieved with us all together. So that was why I ran for council, and that's what I probably want to continue with.
What's the reason that Janet Pearce should be re-elected?
When you first become a councillor, I really didn't know what it was all about being a councillor, and I've learnt a lot, of that role, and what's the difference, what is councillor's responsibility, what's an operational, the CEO and the staff, and how can the community be involved, how can we involve them all, what's state and what's federal responsibilities, but you can still advocate. It's really challenging to learn all of that, and in fact sometimes you still have to stop and think. So I think I've learnt a lot there, and a lot of the times I feel too, it's understandable that a lot of people in the community don't necessarily understand that role either. And so then I have to feel, it's important that I can explain to people what that role is and how I can help them to, get answers to their questions, who's the most appropriate people to speak to, so that we can actually help people.
That's really good. Did you actually get a sort of like me, because you spent 4 years doing being councillor, and I spent 4 years, and I got actually a piece of paper there. Did you get anything like nice like that, or have you got a?
No, but you get the opportunity as a counsellor. There's a lot of education opportunities to go to. So, and I've tried to go to as many as I can, and so you do get that. You mightn't have the paper, but it's not all about that. It's a lot of the learning that you get.
What about the robes? Did you get?
No, we don't have any robes or anything like that.
Robes. It's quite a rip-off, really. What the thing that goes around the neck? What's that called?
No, we don't have any of that.
Oh, okay. I don't even know why I stood now.
But you were very entertaining. I recall you standing, and your social media posts and everything very entertaining.
Yeah, but
it would have been great if you could stand again, just even for those sort of things.
Yeah, but I would have insisted on the robe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might have been voted down on that one, and so it was, it's not very good.
So I think to think about health and wellbeing and sustainability and efficiency, that's what I had down. So all work together to think about and always consider, health and wellbeing, sustainability and efficiency and everything that we do into the future.
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you very much, Janet Pearce, who is standing in the West Ward. I have one last question for you.
Yes.
Now, you're as a councillor, my bin, the lid, it's just fallen off. What am I going to do about that? And can you help me? Thank you for watching that candidate profile. I hope to bring you many more very soon. If you are a candidate, make sure you contact the Macedon Ranges Voice. And if you're interested, please join the group and like the videos and share our posts. We're trying to bring as many people into the discussion as possible and as many people to find out as much as they can about this election, which is going to be a crucial one for the Macedon Ranges. So see you out there with your masks on and wait for the next video. It's coming real soon.